Hello, everyone. Good evening, and welcome to another awesome, chill, late-night edition of American Truck Sim here on DSPGaming. So today, we are going to be going back to Texas. We're going to scoot around Texas for a little bit. I believe that we have a fast travel point that's actually unlocked in Colorado, where we currently are. Why can't I see? I forget how you fast travel in this game. I really do. Because, like, I know we can fast travel. Is it? Oh, wait, are these the points here? Oh, maybe it's things that go on yellow are fast travel points? See, I don't understand this yet. I know that we can fast travel. I just don't know how we unlock it. That's my question. It won't let me fast travel anywhere right now. It's looking to just do a waypoint. How do you actually just fast travel in the game? Quick travel. Haha. If we wanted to, we could actually quick travel to Denver later. We'll do that later then. Okay. All right, we're going to go back to Texas. Where should we go? We've got Fort Worth, Dallas, Tyler, Lufkin, and Beaumont. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't really know those. We did some jobs there. That's why they're unlocked. I think Dallas is the most notable of the places to go there in Texas, right? By the way, let's go ahead and open the Truly Unruly for the Night Citrus Crush Alcoholic Seltzer. Here we go. I want to make sure it doesn't hit my keyboard because my keyboard was gross. I had to clean it earlier. Yeah, there we go. No spray tonight. You took a very important test in Beaumont, Texas. What kind of test was it, Dark Side Dabbing, if you don't mind me asking? Obamaclot did a $2 super chat, and he says, Bombaclot, happy birthday to Jade. Your ass, peace, love. There you go. Yes, today is Jade's birthday, so I'm sure everyone's going to be talking about it all night. Congrats to Jade. Jade wants me to recolor the truck black tonight, which we will do because I haven't actually colored the truck in a long time. See, I don't know where El Paso, Texas is. Jade says he wanted to go near El Paso. Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. These pop up even though we can't fast travel to them. Okay, let's take a look. Austin Junction. Where the hell is El Paso? Oh, man, it's all the way to the left. All right, if we're going to have any attempt to try to get to El Paso, we've got to start in Fort Worth. That's the only way we're going to do that. $1,000. Dang it. All right, here we go. We're in El Paso. We need to sleep. We need to get gas because we have half a tank. And we need to recolor the truck. Let's take a look at our map and try to figure this out. So here we are. We are literally at the spot where we can do all three things. Cool. We can sleep right where I am. We get gas where I am. Go right across the street. And we can change the color of the truck. And then we can pick a job. Hopefully to head starting west, towards El Paso. That sounds good. All right. Slayer says there's rumors the Xbox ROG Ally will be coming out around October. Well, I'm not interested, especially if the rumored price is $1,000 like they're saying. I think I'm going to be abstaining from getting this new one. Well, let's see here. An anonymous $2 tipper says Ethan Ralph is stuck in El Salvador. He got kicked off a Latino reality TV show. Do you have any advice for him? And would you ever visit El Salvador? Where's El Salvador? I don't even know where that is. Where is it? Is it in Mexico? Or is it somewhere else? Is it another, like, South American country? I don't know anything about El Salvador. Yeah, I really don't know. Hold on. It's on the border of Juarez, Mexico, and New Mexico, I'm being told. Really? Right on the border? Oh, man. When I face forward, that goes away. Okay, the thing over here goes away. Okay, good. All right. Okay, so let's do it. Let's do everything here, right? First of all, let's get gas and sleep. Let's get gas first. here. Then we'll sleep. And then we will get the new paint color for Jade for his birthday. And then we will try to figure out how to get to El Paso if we can. I don't know. We'll try to figure it out. Okay, we're going to turn this off and gas up. Jade says, I want you to go to El Paso because of Eddie. Oh, yeah, Eddie Guerrero was from El Paso, Texas, right? That was his hometown. Light says excuse me, I'm sorry. Already I'm belching. Light says, I got mini donuts from my local 7-Eleven. I'm ready for the stream, sir. Sounds good. Guys, if I have stomach issues tonight, it's because for DSP Tries It earlier, we did Burger King, and it was one of the most disgusting things ever from Burger King. It was this awful cotton candy drink, which I only had like 2 sips of, and it was this burger that was supposed to have beef brisket on it, but it didn't taste anything like beef brisket. It tasted like there was nothing on it. It was just really bad, and I didn't even eat it all, so my stomach's in kind of a way, and just so you guys know, I'm going to do my best to get through the stream and still have our usual drinks and everything, but if you hear some intestinal distress going on or a lot of belching, or maybe you see me levitating because of gas and I'm farting so much, that's probably why. Okay. Slayer says this week WWE is in Houston, Texas for Raw and NXT. One way. Oh shit. It says one way. How the fuck do I get in here then? Oh, this is stupid. I was gonna go right on red, but it's one way. So now I'm stuck here in the middle of the intersection. If I go, okay, I was gonna say if I go forward, they're gonna say I ran the light. Hopefully I can enter up here. I think I can enter up here then. Okay. Here it is. Let's go nap, and then I'll change the paint. What the hell? I guess this is going to be a weird thing to get out of. It is. This is going to be a weird thing to get out of. I don't know what position we're in here. I'm going to have to back out. Because you can't go forward here. Look. What a weird parking lot this is. Okay. Okay, let's go the long way over and get our paint job done. And then we will figure out what job we want to do as we try to go to Western Texas. Look at the lightning bolts on these trucks. That's pretty cool. Nick Smith did a $2 super chat. He says, truckers use catheters to avoid bathroom stops. That's fascinating. I also heard some streamers pee in bottles while they're streaming. So they don't have to get up. I don't know if that's true or not. That's just the lore. Right? Oh. I'm pressing the wrong button. Okay, truck configurator. We want to do the paint job. Here we go. So, we wanted a color of black. Look at this. That looks nice, except it's $21,000, so I don't think I'll be getting that one. This one is, oh, it's nice, but it's not black. No, I don't like that one. Whoa, it's blue. Oh, you could change it, though. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. You can change it. This one has golden holly on it. Look at that. So if I like this one. Whoa, it's a truly American truck. Look at that. What if I did this, but I change? Oh, I was going to say, can I change the blue to black? No, you can't. They don't let you. Completely cock-blocked there. Come on. I don't like that one. Winter's Blast. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool, but I don't know if I want to spend that much money. What if we just did Midnight? There you go. That's black. Pure black. That's way more reasonable price-wise. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's do midnight. Or custom Italian. Yeah, let's just do midnight. All right, 3,900. There we go. Firm order. Here we go. My truck is now black as midnight. Jade, just so you know, Super Bonchan on Kick is also wishing you a happy birthday tonight. Very good. Okay, we're done here. Now we gotta look at jobs. We haven't looked at any jobs yet. Freight market. So we want to try to take a job from our area that's going to pull us to the left, right? We want to go left towards El Paso, which is all the way left, right? So we take a look. San Antonio goes south. Galveston, that's east, east, east. That's north. Waco is, wow. Are there any that go west? Seriously? Okay, this one is Abilene, Texas. That is a frozen foods truck. So Abilene is on the right path. Oh, this one will take us all the way to Amarillo. Oh, let's do this one. That's a long job. Yeah, live pigs. Are we gonna, wait a minute, are we gonna hear oinking? Are we gonna hear live pigs in the truck bed? That's cool. All right, let's do the live pig job. Excuse me. Sweet. But we have to get out of here, right?
Let's go.
Oh, God, we have the Geralt voice. I forgot all about this, that we have the Geralt of Rivia voice. Let's go. All right, so we have to leave from over here. Why is my camera wrong? There we go, my camera's off.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Gotta leave from over here, see? The side. Can't leave from here? No, we can't leave from there. We have to leave from over here, it says. I'm hitting everything with my car. Ooh, I got a ginormous super chat. I'll shout that out in a second. Whoever that was, thank you. It's huge. It's a huge one. Many people are wishing Jade a happy birthday. Oh, no, 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 what are you doing? They literally drove into me. Are you kidding me? You idiot. Why would you just drive straight into me? What a moron.
Recomputing.
Well, now I have damage, but I don't care. I'll have to go fix it later. One way. Why is this one way? Ah!
Keep right.
Ah! All right, we're off to a bad start. I've already probably just made $10,000 of damages to my truck and got a $900 vehicle traffic infringement penalty. So let's get to pick up the job and get these pigs, and then I'll do a shout out for this very generous super chat from NCU 1000 is back. Thank you, NCU. I appreciate that, man. NCU says, good evening, everyone. Phil and chat. How's everyone doing? Happy birthday to you, Jade, as well. Enjoy. Thank you. $100 super chat, man. Amazing. Thank you, NCU. Obviously, that's going to do us wonders here with our goals for tonight. Looks like we're going to get a crazy good head start this week on the next reward. All right, looks like it's right around the corner. We got super chats coming in.
Then turn
We
left.
got a tip coming in. I can't shout any of it out till we get to the place to get the job. So give me a second here, everybody.
Turn right. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Oh, the light's turning red. Son of a bitch. The light just turned red on me. I can't see the turn signal. How do I don't know how you lean in this game. There is a way to lean forward to see the light better, but I can't see the light turn signal because my rear view's blocking it. You're welcome, Jay. Jade says, thank you for all the years. Whether I'm happy or sad or mad or sick, I watch you and it helps me relax. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that I've helped you out in any way. me see if this has changed or not. Yes, it has. I'm so happy that so many people have found, you know, a good laugh or just relaxing vibes or whatever it is you found with my content over the years. I'm very happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that I'm doing some good to the planet. You know what I mean? Right. So thank you guys.
Turn right.
Yeah, I guess here. It doesn't matter. I think it's right over there. I see it.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Here we go.
Here we are. Safe and sound.
Okay, so we're going to take the job. Right? This is the one. Yeah, Amarillo. Yeah, that's definitely the one that's take us way further. And then maybe we can go south to El Paso. We'll see. All right, let's do all these shout-outs, okay? Crazy amount of shout-outs here. So first off, I got a $1.69 tip from Brisket Nosebleed. He says, Wukong Redemption Run. No. Wukong can kiss my booty. I will never play it again. Thanks for a $1 tip. Then there was the $100 super chat from NCU. Thank you, NCU, so very much for that outrageously large super chat. Much appreciated. Jumps us to 204 of support tonight, but we're not done. Hello Voltage did a $2 super chat. He says, Phil, don't be Baka, just be Kawhi. There you go. Well, thank you for that. Hello, Voltage. Then we got Jimmy DeSanta with a $2 super chat. Happy birthday to Jay Dizzle. Blew my air horn in your honor. There you go. And Gabriel did a $2 super chat. Are you going to ask for a 5-star delivery? I should. I should ask. Just say, I won't ask. I'll just keep saying 5-star repeatedly over and over. Hopefully the person will understand what I mean. So there you go. All right. Thank you all. And it is official, obviously. With all of this crazy early support tonight, we have already hit a goal. So thank you to everyone supporting American Truck Sim streaming, chilling with me, having a good time, great vibes, rides, deliveries, and a lot of interaction and discussion to be had tonight. Thank you guys so very much. That gets us to 71 out of 80. As I said, the next DSP Tries It will not be one of these national fast food chain places. I'm going to select one of the more local businesses to order from that I think would be pretty good. There's a few, I looked them up. There's one place that does these gourmet hot dogs. There's one place that does like shakes and wraps and sandwiches. So, and there's a place that does all melts, like all kinds of, think grilled cheese, but extreme with like tons of meats and ingredients and things. So I'm going to look into this and we're going to get something really nice for the next DSP Tries It. Way different than what we've been doing recently, okay? Good stuff. So we are currently at 71. Let's update that. 71 out of 80. All right. Again, thank you guys very much for a great start to the night. All right. Good evening to Game Boy. How are you? Good to see you here tonight. Wow, a lot of people are showing up here. Okay. All right, now let's do it. Here we go. Let's take the job. Odessa or Las Cruces. Holy Marcellus says you get to Odessa or Las Cruces from where we're going here. Shoot, where is our load? Over there. So I got to completely turn around. Which one is it? There it is. Okay. Remember, this is live pigs. It's an actual trailer full of live swine. So we better be careful. We don't want to hurt the piggies, right? They got to get to market. All right, we're off.
Turn left.
345 miles. This will be one of our biggest, longest jobs of all time. But we are ready for it. We're not tired. We got full gas. Last time we did a 300-mile job, it was very close to the wire about me falling asleep. So we're going to have to really hurry here. What's going on? Solider Dude. So far, night is going well, and we're ready to relax and chill here in Texas. Welcome to the stream. Slayer, I know who Buff Bagwell is. He's a former WCW wrestler. Never really saw him wrestle because I didn't watch WCW, but that's all I know about it. Okay, I guess we could go right on red here. Do I know the song Amarillo by Morning? No, I do not. Never heard of it. What I'm going to go right on red and ease my way into the traffic. I don't care if they're coming. I'm just going to go anyway. See, watch this. That's how you do it. There's no one coming, so I guess I was lucky. More Donkey Kong tomorrow. Some people are asking, when's the next Donkey Kong stream? Bonanza? The Bonanza resumes tomorrow. Oh, no, I do not see Squid Rocks over on Kick tonight, Jade. I'll let you know if Squid Rock shows up. Don't see him. Okay. Not Squid Rocks, excuse me. Squirt Rocks. I said the wrong word. Squirt Rocks. Well, that's awful. Basically, Buff Bagwell had to have his leg amputated. That sucks ass. Sorry to hear that. Why do the stops seem so abrupt? Because in this truck, I have to floor the brakes to get them to react. I'm not kidding. Like in a normal car, you don't have to floor it to slow the car down. You just ease into your brake. In this game, I have to floor the brakes to get them to really react. So when I do that, the truck abruptly will start to stop. There's no way to like ease in. It doesn't slow down fast enough. I have to be braking like half a block away to ease into the brake in this game. All right, speed limit of 40. Conky Dong. Conky Dong just did a $2 super chat. He said, banana. Happy birthday, Jade. Dab for Jade. I can't dab. I'm driving. How can I dab while I'm driving? Ooh, banana. Remember, we still have those special animations for a $20 tip or for a $20 super chat or for four gifted subs. I'm playing the banana animations for Donkey Kong. So who's gonna drop a nice 20 and see some dancing banana Phil? Ooh, banana. All right, guys, now we should officially do it. It's Jade's birthday. I want everyone to do this with me. Everyone sing along. We're gonna sing Jade a happy birthday tonight. All right, ready, everyone? So in 3, hold on. Hold on. Okay, maybe I should get to cruise control speed, and then we can do this, because I'm having some problems here. All right, I'm trying to get faster here. It says, okay, 55. Okay, here we go. There we are. All right, ready? Everyone sing along with me. Oh, shit. See what I mean? I had to slam on my brakes right there. I would have just rear-ended this dude hard. Damn. All right, let's try again. Everyone sing along with me here. In 3. Why am I drifting? Stop. I can't, dude. I just want to do this. It won't let me. The game is preventing me from doing this. I'm going to try again. Everyone sing along with me. In 3, 2, 1, go. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Jade. Happy birthday to you. And everyone give him a high five. High five to Jade on your birthday. Hope you had a great one. He said he went to 2 malls. That's awesome. I hope that he did some good stuff at the malls. Good stuff. There you go. When Dungeon Keeper's Mistress said, and many more. Very nice. Now, it would be nice if you guys would sing to me on my birthday, but you don't. I mean, you do shower me with contributions usually during my birthday celebration marathon, so I'm not really complaining, but it would be nice if you sung too. I don't get anyone singing to me. Okay. Okay. I'm going to cruise control now. There we go. So this is a long haul, but it looks like a lot of it is a straight haul. So even though it might be a longer drive, it may not be as challenging, and therefore maybe we won't have an issue with the tiredness and everything because we'll just go straight shot. You're welcome, Jade. I hope you had a good one. Slayer says he's now planning a trip to South Korea for his birthday week, which is around my birthday. Oh, really? So next year you're going to go to South Korea? That sounds interesting. What kind of stuff are you planning on doing when you go? Any ideas, like any tourism stuff or things you have in mind that you always wanted to do there?
Keep right.
Try this here. Whoops. Slow down. Okay, speeding ticket. Okay. There we go. When's my birthday? April. First week of April. I always do a marathon day at some point. Sometimes it's actually on my birthday. Sometimes it doesn't make sense to do it then because of various reasons. So I'll just do it like another day that week. But usually we have a great time and people are usually very, very supportive that day. So no complaints. All right. This is going to be a smooth one. This looks like it's going to be an easy one. Look at this. All straight roads, flat. This is a nice drive in Texas. If we don't have to get off the highway and get stuck on the city driving, or the town driving, I should say, then we're good. Am I an Aries? Yes, right? I am. I'm the Ram. Aries the Ram. Yeah. Yeah, that's my, what is it? Astrological symbol, Aries. So he's going to go to the main areas in Seoul for the shopping and museum and palaces. But also there's a place called Nami Island where there are alpaca farms and a garden area called Morning Coom. It's an interesting name. Do I have to comment? I hope I don't. I hope you understand why I think that's funny. Normally I heard it called Morning Wood, but I guess some people would call it that. All right. I wonder why they call it that. You don't understand Morning Wood? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that. Maybe you should talk to a erectile dysfunction doctor or something then. Anyway, most guys have no problems with that. If you really need another man on the internet to explain Morning Wood to you, you got some problems going on down there. Okay.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Oh, we're going left? Wait. Okay, we just stay left, right? Here we go. I'm not really exiting left. I'm just going left. Got it. It seems like 55 is the sweet spot in the United States driving, because sometimes the highway speed limit will go higher, but it seems like right away it goes back down again. So just staying at 55 seems to be the right way to go at this point. I might not ever cruise control above 55 anymore, just because there's too much of a risk of getting a giant ticket. Remember last week I got like over $2,000 speeding ticket? Bullshit. I'm not taking that again. It's complete crap. All right. Jade, I appreciate that. He says on my birthday he'll sing happy birthday in the chat. We'll have to get everyone saying happy birthday in the chat, because I can't hear all of you. Yes, apparently the GPS voice actor is the same voice actor who did Geralt in The Witcher 3. Or Witcher 2. Was it the same also with Witcher 1? I never played Witcher 1. But yeah, it's the same voice actor. Of course. Gabriel says, in quotes, he says, speeding tickets are complete crap, but then he says it as he's pounding, you know, more of his hard seltzer. Of course. Oh, shit. All right. Well, good stuff. Good progress. Yako Mighty says he just finished Blueprints. after seeing you play it with an incredible game. Now, hold on. Yuck Almighty, when you say you finished it, what do you mean? What was the last thing you did? Because if all you did was get to room 46 and the credits rolled, that's not the end of the game. There's insanely more content than that, which is why my playthrough was like 70 plus hours, and even then I didn't see the ending. But, for what I'm to understand, hitting room 46 is where most people quit the game because they just don't want to invest more time in it. Do I prefer driving behind or in front of trucks in real life? I prefer driving nowhere near trucks. Mozzie, good evening. A $5 super chat from Mozzie. Bill, happy birthday, Jade. Have we had a good day? How is everyone doing? I think we're doing good, right? We're chilling. This is one of the easiest drives I've ever done because it's all straight. It's literally all straight. Like, I can actually get Mozzie on the leaderboard now while I drive with the other hand. See this? Oh, this is interesting. Trying to drive a truck with one hand. Oh, okay. All right, there we go. I did it. Thank you, Mozzie, for $5. Good to see you tonight. Yuck Almighty says I 100%ed it. I got the Blueprint Castle in the original. Dude, hold on. So you actually got to the castle underground. I never got to it. I saw it in the distance, but I never arrived at it. The original deed, apparently I was close to getting. I got to the throne room puzzle where you're supposed to go to the throne room with the scepter and the crown and the cursed idol, and then it like initiates the final quest. I got that far, and I spent an entire 3-hour stream trying to do it, and the RNG wouldn't give me the combination of stuff I needed. So I said, I can't keep doing this. People are tired. You know, 70 hours, people are tired. They either want to see the end, oh shit. They either want to see the end, or, you know, they want to move on, and I couldn't give them the end because the way that the game is made, I couldn't get it. So I still played a ton of it. I would have liked to find that underground castle. That would have been awesome. Darkside Jasper just gifted a sub. Thank you, Darkside Jasper, for gifting a sub over on Kick tonight. I appreciate that. All Kick support greatly appreciated, guys. It seems like I am coming back a bit. Like I said, for a while there, the Kick support was dwindling, but it seems like we are bouncing back, and I really, really appreciate that, everybody. Wait a minute. Is this a car accident? Uh-oh. Guys, this is a car accident. That's why no one's moving. All right, I'm going to have to try to go around it because it looks like these two trucks collided. They did. See what happened? They basically were merging, and they hit each other, and they collided, and no one's shown up to clean up the accident yet. So I got to go around, or we're going to be here forever. Like, literally forever. I don't think the game will even clear it up. All right. At least it doesn't look like anyone got hurt in that. That was just two trucks going, chick, you know, getting stuck together, which I'm sure can happen. And it doesn't look like that's like a dangerous accident. Queen leaned at a $2 super chat, says, I'm a lovable fat guy like John Candy. Yeah, the most lovable 190-pound, 6-foot fat guy. Pretty interesting. No, it's like I told you guys recently, I did weigh myself again, because I haven't weighed myself in a while. And I'm 190 pounds. And when I was a teenager, no, actually it was 20. I think I was 20. And my doctor had told me, okay, so just so you know, you're pretty much grown as tall as you're going to grow. You're pretty much at your, like, ideal weight. And this is it. You need to be around, like, 180, 185. That's your ideal weight. So, at 190, I'm still a little bit. I got a little bit of that, you know, tire thing going on that I'd like to get rid of. But I feel so much better right now than I used to. Because I'm not eating bad anymore. Because I've lost all that crappy weight. My legs feel better. My back, my knees feel better. Which is awesome, obviously. I think what I should do is I should, at some point, start doing basic lifting exercises again. Maybe I'll get one of those dumbbells where you can adjust the weights just so I can do curls and basic exercises. Nothing too crazy. Just basic stuff just to try to build some more muscle mass back onto me because, you know, I haven't done anything like that in a zillion years.
Go straight.
I lost a hell of a lot of my muscle mass. So now, you know, put it on where you want it. Take the weight off of the fat and put it on the muscle, right? That's what you want to do. We went to Hot Topic and 2 other anime shops, says Jay. Cool. You really like those pop culture style stores, don't you, Jay? That's where you like to shop? Slayer says, speaking of fat content creators, geez, boy, you're pretty, you just throw it all right out there, right, Slayer? He goes, I've been seeing edited funny clips of Kaseo where viewers buy into the joke he's huge and bigger than the screen and will eat everything. There you go. Incredibly scary stuff. Kaseo will eat us all one day. Arg just did a $5 super chat and he says, Amarillo, Texas is home to the Big Texan. It's a restaurant that has the world's largest steak, a 72-ouncer. It's free if you eat it all in under an hour. Reminds me of the movie The Great Outdoors. That has John Candy in it, incidentally. That's why I'm probably thinking about it. And in that movie, he's on an outdoor vacation with his family, but then also, I believe it's supposed to be like his cousin shows up. And so they're all at a restaurant, a steak restaurant, just like that. And they put down this insanely huge steak, and they say, oh, we got to do it. Oh, this sucks. We got to do a weigh station inspection. What sucks is we got into an accident, so they're going to say that my car needs to be repaired. Watch them give me a fine, right? Anyway, so John Candy has to eat the steak, this giant steak. And again, it's the challenge is it's free if you eat the whole thing. What is this station? Oh, it's over here? Oh, God. It's on the left? Now, how am I supposed to do this? I have cars. How could there be a left side weigh station? Yeah, look. So I have to do a U-turn? How is this possible? I have to do this
new route.
This weigh station, yeah. They forced me to do it.
Rerouting.
This is a weigh station, right? I don't know what CMV means. This looks exactly like a weigh station, so I figured this is a weigh station. Hopefully it is. Okay. Oh, I have to press enter. Vehicle is not in perfect... Yeah, I knew it. It's not in perfect condition. That's what they're saying. Because, I took damage. Alright, so now I'm just going to turn around over here. Apparently there is another place to do a U-turn, it says. I don't see this being very safe, though. You had a giant truck, and they want you to do U-turns in the middle of a road where the speed limit's like 80? Or something crazy? Are they insane? Alright, this is apparently where I'm going to do my U-turn. It says. Yeah, it is legal. Look, there is a legal U-turn spot here. Okay. As long as it's legal. The car coming, though. I should wait for it to pass. Okay, now I'll go. Remember, we got live pigs on here. We can't be getting into accidents with livestock. That would not be good. The good news is we are more than halfway done with our job, everybody. So, we just got a little bit further to go here. And then we can deliver these piggies. You went to a bookshop, too? Wow. Jade, you actually found a bookstore in real life? I have not seen a bookstore in real life in a really long time. There is a Barnes & Noble in my local mall. That is the only bookstore I've seen in my entire state since I lived here. Outside of that, like, there used to be bookstores everywhere. They just don't exist anymore. You know, the days of print are behind us, I feel. King Michael, you enjoyed the DSP Tries It? Well, that makes one of us. I thought it was horrible. I had a horrible time with it. I did not have a good dinner at all. I'm very disappointed. And I can't wait to get better food next time from a local place that's likely going to be 40 times better than Burger King. That was so effing bad, man. All right, let's go. Cruise control. Here we go. So, hold on. I want to update the leaderboard because we got $7 of support I want to put on there before I forget, or I will forget. Okay. We're at 227 of support already tonight. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. There is a possibility, because we have so much time left on the stream, we could hit a second goal if we get to 350 by the end of the night, in which case we'd be at 72, which would obviously be absolutely outstanding. I mean, wow, the support today is amazing. Thank you, guys. We've already hit 3 freaking goals in one day. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jade says he bought a John Cena shirt at Hot Topic. See, that's what gets me. Hot Topic 1,000,000% is just a pop culture store now. Back when I was a teenager, Hot Topic was actually a goth store. Meaning you would go in there, you'd have the jeans with the like barbed spikes coming out, or chains were pre-attached. I bought this pair of sneakers. Okay, they looked kind of like Vans sneakers, but the soles were bright red and the sneaker itself was all black with red laces. I thought they looked dope. I bought them and wore them. Problem was they fell apart. They were really cheaply made. They looked nice, but they were crappy quality. So that's the kind of stuff they used to always sell at Hot Topic. It was that kind of stuff. You know, makeup, like goth style makeup and shit like that. And then all of a sudden, in like the 2000s and early 2010s, I guess Hot Topic decided they just couldn't stay in business anymore if they were just going to sell that kind of stuff. That they were going to, like, they needed to have a more wider base, so they just went to pure pop culture. They started adding in anime t-shirts, wrestling t-shirts, TV show t-shirts. Like, I remember when The Office was huge, they sold all these Office t-shirts, right? And you go in there, you're like, I thought this is Hot Topic. Like, what store am I in? You know? Because the thing is, there were other stores that were already like that. There were stores such as FYE or even Spencer's Gifts. Like, there were at least 2 or 3 other similar stores. So the fact that Hot Topic was going to, like, convert into a store genre that already existed was a little weird. But, you know, to this day, Hot Topic is still around. And I guess they're still making money, so I guess it worked. I guess their strategy must have future-proofed them. Maybe they saw that the entire goth movement was, like, dying down and not as popular as it was in the 90s. And this was what they had to do to survive, so I guess more power to them, and as people go in there to buy stuff, you know. The thing is, like, there's other places, like Jade had mentioned one, it's called Box Lunch. Now, that is a pop culture store that has both American and Japanese pop culture kind of crossed over. You can go in there, you could buy anime stuff, or you could buy American cartoon stuff, you can get comic book stuff, you can get American TV stuff, all kinds of stuff. So, I like that store, because it's kind of like a crossover deal. The anime stores, purely anime ones, don't interest me, just because I'm not so much into anime. So, if I go in there, like, what would I know? I would know Dragon Ball. I would know Yu Yu Hakusho. I would know Sailor Moon. I would know, you know, One Piece. I would know all the big ones. But a lot of this stuff in those stores, I don't even know what the heck I'm looking at, you know? So I don't really care for those stores, only because I'm kind of misinformed or underinformed on those. Okay. Okay, we're almost done, actually. 60 miles left. This is excellent. Looks like we will definitely complete the job, and it's a huge payday. Uh-oh, look ahead, look ahead, look ahead. Oh, no. Not again with this crap, man. There was an accident. Okay, luckily the road is not closed. Only one lane was closed. Yep, it was a bad accident. You see that car was pretty messed up there. Really? Slayer says they opened up a pop-up store for One Piece for like a month? Just One Piece merch? That's it? I mean, One Piece has been running a very long time, and now not only are they a manga and an anime, but now they're also a Netflix TV series. So I can see that, but that's, I mean, I wonder how much, just one kind of merch for the whole store is pretty insane. Like, one IP is pretty wild. Really? Jade says at the bookstore he bought a Godzilla 70-year anniversary book. That sounds awesome. Probably all kinds of cool stuff in there from his history, right? Vietnamese comrade, how are you tonight? Good to see you. Save Us GTA 6 says I should cosplay as Lanky Kong for Halloween. Not even gonna comment.
Keep left.
Yes, all of you do yourselves a favor. Stay away from the Burger King barbecue brisket burger. That was not pleasant in any way. It was pretty disgusting, quite frankly. And my stomach still is not feeling good. That's why I'm trying to kill the Burger King bacteria with this this alcohol tonight. There you go. Jade, you're welcome. I hope you had a great day. All right, we're almost done. I think what we'll do, we'll deliver this job, get our money, and I have a tip to shout out. I can't look at it right now because I've been driving. We'll probably see what's up with... Oh, shit. Again with this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Ah, la, 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 la. Ah! Jeez. Give me a heart attack. I'm going, but I don't care. So much for him. And he was only 1 week away from retirement. We're this close to finishing the job. Sorry. I can't stop. You're gonna log off early tonight? It's all good, Light. Have a good night, man. Thanks for chilling. Oh, shit.
Keep right, and then exit right.
What is going on now? What is going on? I'm flooring it. Oh, dude, there's so much. What is happening here? This is insane. So now what do I do? Go around this way? How do I get out of the... Dude, there's a non-stop problems. Here we go. Look at this. What a pileup happened here. Good Lord, what a pileup that was.
Exit right.
Excuse me. Oh, I'm exploding. All right. That's why the cops had the road blocked off. Oh, it's all right. See, that was easy to get around. Why did they block the road off? They didn't have to block the road. I got around it incredibly easily. So they would have totally ruined my delivery.
Go straight.
Because of their ineptitude. Excuse me. Okay, we're almost there. Very good.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Jade, I'm really happy to hear you had a great birthday, man. No Sleep Real
Turn
Vibes
left.
is back. What's going on, man? Good to see you. How are you?
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
34K, we're gonna need it because we're probably gonna have to repair this truck and cost us like 10 grand. All the damages. It's a long drive, but it's worth it for the money. What the hell's all over the ground right here? What happened here? What are they doing? Dude, what was that? Was that graffiti or something on the ground? Did you see that? I wonder what that was. It's all colorful. I'm not seeing things, am I? What was that? The good news is we made it without running out of gas and without getting tired, so we have time to go refuel and everything and figure it out. It was pig crap? No, it wasn't.
Get ready to turn
It was
left.
like rainbow colored. I'm pretty sure pigs still shit brown like everybody else.
Turn left. Good driving.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Dude, I'm right here and they won't let me do it. Look, I'm stuck. What the hell? Okay. I'm not doing these anymore. I'm just gonna always have in a hurry so I don't have to bother with this nonsense. Okay, please. I did excellent. Excellent. There you go. All right. And we leveled up. Sweet. We definitely want to see what we can get for that, right? All right. So. No way. Guys, I just received a $100 tip. I have no idea what's going on today. Earlier today, we hit 2 goals during the first stream, unlocking DSP Tries It for this Burger King early. I just received a $100 tip. What is happening? All right. So, let's play an animation. Thank you so much. So this says, time to enjoy some Sapporo beer and JRPG games as well as your chill stream, buddy. So enjoy. Thank you, whoever that was. I don't know who that is. Thank you. Biggest tip of the night by a mile. So let's get that up on the leaderboard. Remember, if you want to be shouted out, you have to give me your name in the tip. Reason being, I cannot see who it's from. All I see is an email address, and unless you're a frequent contributor, I'm never going to recognize your email address. So I don't know who that's from, sadly, to say, hey, thank you to so-and-so. You can always put your name in the body of the tip. So thank you. $100 tip. Ladies and gentlemen, that means it is official. We just hit another goal here tonight on the American Truck Sim stream. Thank you all for chilling. Thank you for the support. Thank you for all of it. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate you all coming out to hang out with me when we play Truck Sim. And the night is still young. We still got another hour. I got to finish my truly unruly seltzer here. And then we're going to jump into another hour of deliveries, okay? Very nice. Thank you so very much. Again, whoever that was, way generous. $100 support. Thank you, thank you. What happened? I disappeared. I pressed the wrong button. Press the button too there. I didn't want to press. There we are. Alex from Phoenix just did a $2 super chat and says, do you game on PC monitors now? How big? No, I'm on my Sony TV. I bought the Sony TV just under 3 years ago. And this is a great TV because it has a very low latency mode. And especially when you're playing on the PS5, it has a sync function for gaming that basically completely tries to get rid of all input delay. It also has VRR enabled for PS5, so that's good. I'm sure it's not as good as a high-end gaming monitor, but for what it is, it's a really good TV, and it's going to be good for years to come. You know, it does 4K and everything, too. So I'm very happy that I got it. See, when I got this TV, I didn't have my new setup. I didn't have my gaming PC. I didn't have my capture PC. So I actually didn't know that I was going to need a 4K TV, but I just bought it because it was Sony. It was a good brand, had good features, it had a good price. I was like, I'm just going to get this one. And then it's worked out. Like, it's actually helped me a ton, you know, playing fighting games and the like, so. Okay, so let's take a quick look here at what's going on. We leveled up. So now, should we do even more of these cargos? Maybe, what do we got here? What are these different ones? That's hazardous cargo. These are different hazardous cargos. Explosives. This one is flammable gases. Yeah. And then there's another one. I'm not sure what that one is. This one. Flammable liquids. And then this one is flammable solids. We already have toxic and infectious substances and I think corrosive. I think we have those. Yeah, we have those already. All right, how about gases? Let's do some stinky gases. Here we go. Disgusting stinky gas. Okay. NCU just did another $10 super chats. The tip was from me. All good, no worries. Thanks for the heads up. Thank you, NCU. Yes, as long as you just put your name in there, say, hey, this is NCU and blah, 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 then I'll know it's you. Thank you, NCU. You're awesome, man. Wow. Amazing support tonight, thanks to NCU. Yeah, I do not have... I don't think this TV is an OLED. Here, I can tell you the specs. Because I bought it on Amazon, so I can just look it up and see what it is. Let's see. That's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. I was in the wrong screen. Here it is. It is the Sony X90J 50-inch TV Bravia. But it's not listed anymore on Amazon. Like, I can't even get a listing anymore. It doesn't exist. It's not an OLED. It's a Bravia XR full array LED 4K Ultra TV. I bought it October 2023. Yep, October 2023. So it's almost 2 years old now. No, wait. I bought it October 2022. So it's almost 3 years old now, which is what I thought. Pretty darn good TV today. If I were to get a TV, I probably would try to get like an OLED. Likely. Yeah. LG is good, because people are talking about LG. LG is good, but usually doesn't have all the features of the other TVs. Like, there's LGs that were good, but they wouldn't have had the VRR and the other features that I use on the TV. So, okay. So, what we should do... Let's find gas. Here we go. I was just saying gas and sleep. And, okay, perfect. Gas, sleep, and a mechanic, all in one lot. Let's take care of that. And then once that's done, then we can figure out what our next job's going to be, because I have absolutely no clue what the next job's going to be. All right, guys, great first half of American Truck Sim tonight here in Texas. We'll continue on chugging. Maybe we'll try to head further west to get to El Paso. We'll see. But thanks for watching. See you in the next part.